Oh, no problem, no problem. Alright, that should do it.
No?
Alright, I think we are ready to go.
Okay.
Alright, good luck, have fun.
Dude, could you tell me some English words about the Puyo?
Is there anything in particular you'd like to know right now?
I want to explain their field status, like the extending the main chains or the building, sucking some anything about their explaining their status of their two both fields.
Right, I see. Similar to like a
And-
commentator, I suppose.
Yeah. So
I
as
see.
a competitor, so I'd like to explain anything about it.
Okay. Well,
So all clear. So
yes. So that's 3-chain all clear for both players.
Yeah.
And at this stage, just waiting to see who will clear first. Over there, they might talk about how you've built up a counter build to defend against the all clear.
So so I'm sucking Puyos on the right side.
Yes.
Yeah, it's unusual because they endure the all clear attack.
Exactly. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then usually it's interesting if both players end up firing their main chain, because then there might be a bit of discussion regarding who has advantage.
Yeah.
So, for example, if one player built a counter build, then we might talk about how it might be hard for them to have enough chain length, because it would be hard to extend when your chain is so vertical.
Mhm.
Oh,
So I'm responding by the 3 double. Yeah.
And it's about even except for the one line of garbage. Watching over.
I'm observing you feel you're releasing the 3 chain or not.
Yeah, that's right. And at this stage, I can see. Oh, I see. You use that piece for the 3 double. I thought it would be the 4 chain. It's still about even. Just 2 garbage remaining.
Oh, that's too big. That's too big.
Yeah, so has to respond with the main chain. Or I guess the word usage would usually be forced to main chain.
Okay.
And so now I follow up, and you're building your second chain. We just call it second chain, similar to just secando.
Okay. Yeah, my second chain is
Yes.
enough.
That's it. And so now it's whether or not I can respond with enough. So this lets me survive, but not enough to defend against what you have available.
So, by the way, what is the next tournament of you?
I'm not sure if there is any major tournament happening. Right now, there is a lot of attention on the YoshiAU League. There is the Masterclass, which was the top players from A League, which I am playing my match against Selva on Sunday. And then
So you have the tournament.
Yes.
You will matches on the Master League, right?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Okay. So your 3 triple is too
much to respond to.
Oh my god! So I couldn't manage it.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Didn't have enough to respond with.
I can survive. I couldn't. I couldn't survive. Your first 3 triple is too big to respond it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So I really wanted to improve my English because I have a lot of English commentator this year.
I see.
Because,
that's really exciting.
Yeah, because as I explained misplaced.
Yes, that's right. So now it's very difficult to main chain.
Okay.
And you only need 1 key Puyo, so I don't want to send too much.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay, responded by 4 chain.
Oh, wait, that's more than I expected. That's so much. Oh no. That is way too much.
Okay. I misunderstood my chain. So I misunderstood. It was 4 chain, but 7 chain actually.
Yeah, so when players use a large portion of their chain like that, sometimes the word we use there is dismantle.
Dismantle?
Yeah, it's similar to like
a
machine. When you dismantle a machine, you take it apart, basically, to stop it from working. So it's similar. The language here is that you dismantled your main chain, so you stopped it from doing the being a large main chain. Instead, you used it as an attack. Oh, perfect piece.
I see. Oh.
Very lucky.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Maybe not enough.
Yeah, not enough.
Slightly. Quite close though.
How is it going at the moment about your Masterclass League?
Oh, I'm having a lot
not
of
yet.
difficulty.
Oh, really? Why?
So
Why?
I had, I think, 5 people in my league. Yes, and I have fought 3 of them already. Selva is my final opponent.
Oh,
And each of them I lost. I got less than 20
Oh,
points
each-
against
each
each
of
of
them?
them.
each of them? Three
Mhm.
games?
Yes, the 3 games. So I had to play against Mu, Sura-san, and
Oh,
Kaki-sama.
song praise.
And each of them I did not get more than 20 points
Mm,
because they're just so strong.
mm,
Oh,
got
I
it.
did not see. Oh, and Wafuru, actually.
Mm.
For example, Wafuru, I only got 10 points against 20. So, quite far
10,
behind.
10
Yeah.
versus 20.
Sorry, 10 versus 30. 30.
30, 10
Yeah.
versus 30.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So, it was quite a rough defeat.
yeah. I responded by the 3 double, 4 double.
Oh dear. That double purple would break into my main chain. I didn't want to use it. And then my other opponents, I got like 17 points against Sura-san, and how much against? Let me think. It was
Okay, 2 double, 3 chains responded.
okay,
no.
3 chain response as well.
3 chain. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so that is still a bit dangerous for me. I see that
Okay,
there's a
I'm-
4 chain available. Oh, actually, no,
Yeah.
that's a 7 chain, right? Oh, goodness.
8 chain?
Is it? Oh, my
7
goodness.
chain. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I need purple, I need purple.
Okay. Two purple.
No
Two
purple.
Yeah. So actually, how was the global tournament? Global, Puyo Puyo global ranking match. How was it?
I really, really enjoyed the event. It was quite wonderful to see that every player was able to be represented on the live stream. So I'm happy to see that. Oh wow, that's an all clear. I'm really happy to see the other English-speaking players fighting against these top Japanese players, because often there isn't an opportunity for them to try. For example, when I got to see like Kupari fight OT, it's just that matchup is such a rare event, and it was really cool to see them get to play, because usually the time zone makes it too difficult for them to try matches.
Oh.
And so it was nice that for once they had that opportunity. Okay.
Oh. Very good.
Used the burst.
Oh yeah, very good.
I think
Very
you
good.
need to use your main chain? Okay, I see.
Okay. I was forced to use my main chain.
Yes, that's it. Oh dear, this is oh, that's fine. That was a little bit scary.
Enough? Not enough. I think it is not enough.
Well, I have a lot of power with my greens.
Oh,
There it is.
oh really?
Alright.
Oh. Yeah, very big.
Yeah, there was a lot of power.
Yeah, I didn't think it was enough, but yeah, very good, very good chain.
A lot of it on the tail.
So, global ranking match, you won 2 matches or 1
I
or
think
2
it
matches?
was one match. Yes.
1 match.
Yeah. So I had to face Riona in the lower bracket.
Mhm.
And so I won that one, but I lost against who was my first opponent? Oh, Ricky. So I lost against Ricky. And I lost against... Actually, I was very, very surprised to see that I had to fight Puni-chan again.
Oh, you had 2 Punition matches?
Yeah, so this is the third time I fought Puni-chan in a tournament, and I did not get my revenge this time.
Mm.
So maybe another time I'll get my revenge. But it was very surprising. I didn't know if it would happen or not.
Okay, I counted by 4 chain. You need
Oh, yeah, a blue or a yellow.
Oh, yeah. So, is there any useful phrase to do a commentary? So, like some, I want to know some useful phrase I don't know.
To talk about,
To
like, the mid-game,
talk about
perhaps?
to talk about the strategy or the some strategy things.
Oh dear, no green. Let's see. Well, I suppose I should talk about the types of attacks. So if a player is preparing a very early attack, we call them rushes. I'm not sure what they're called in Japanese, but yeah. So for example,
So called rush attack.
I
So
see.
called.
Yeah, so it will
Yeah.
probably be the same there. And so... Oh, that is a vulnerable position.
Vulnerable position.
Yes, because I can see now that it is very difficult for you to dig quickly.
Vulnerable.
Yeah.
I want to use the term vulnerable.
So
Very
often, vulnerable position is, for example, if the player has garbage that is difficult to clear quickly. So if they receive 2 lines of garbage, often they are vulnerable to a follow-up attack. Because if you have a quick follow-up, then it is difficult to respond in time. Oh, I think... See, I can see there that's also vulnerable, because... Wait, no, I need a green. It was difficult for you to get to your main chain.
Your field was vulnerable enough?
Yes, mine was definitely as well. My chain build was quite uneven. I think that's part of the reason there. And so we might talk about, like, the player board state.
Okay. Wait.
Oh.
Vulnerable.
Yes.
My field was vulnerable.
That's right. Although, now you have options to dig.
Options to dig.
Yes.
I had option to dig.
That's right. So often we also talk about the flexibility of a player's chain. Whether they have options to create attacks, or if they might be forced to main chain. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Forced to do main chain or how can I say I was forced to use my main chain.
Yes.
What is the correct sentence?
So that is a correct sentence, but often,
Oh, really?
because in commentary we have to speak quickly, right? So we cut out a lot of
Yeah.
words, and so often we will just say, "Oh, they were," or "I was," or "the opponent was forced to main chain." So we don't say
Oh.
like the do main chain, and we don't say like fire main chain, or maybe they'll say fire, but often it's just they were forced to main chain without the verb.
Oh.
Oh wow! I did not see
Oh.
that.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Abbreviate the verb, right?
In that case, my action, this is another term that might be used, was to tank the damage, and that just means to basically take a large hit.
Mm.
So usually if you take, like at least 2 or 3 lines of garbage, that is often what we call tanking.
Tanking.
Yes, that's right.
Tanking. Okay. Tanking. Okay. So. How can I say the early, sorry, triggering the main chain early side and the late side. So I mean you triggered early and I triggered my main chain after you.
Yes.
So in Japanese, I can say sakiuchi atouchi.
Oh,
So
I see.
how can I say that in English?
Let's see. I think we tend to just talk about, this player sent or fired. I don't know if we use fire often, actually. Maybe it's just sent. One player sent main chain early, and the other was sent afterwards. Or responded with main chain after
Oh,
5.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see your 5 chain.
Yes.
So I mean in Japanese commentary, the sakiuchi versus atouchi. Sakiuchi is early main chain and atouchi is late main chain. And often we mention it for sakiuchi early chain is weak against the late main chain because we can extend during
Correct.
the early chain. So how what okay, so this okay, wait.
Oh.
Okay. 6, 6, 5, 6.
Okay, I think that's safe for me.
No chain. Oh,
Oof! Okay.
4, 3, 4,
I was quite
5.
scared.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, so I guess that's an example
そう
where because you sent your main chain first, I got to extend.
Yeah. So what is the noun? What is the noun explaining the sakeuchi atouchi? So origin or what is the correct noun to?
Yeah, sometimes we talk about how a player sends their main chain early, but usually when we talk about early sending, that's usually if they got forced to main chain. Like if they didn't want to have to use their main chain, but their opponent sent an attack that was too big, then we talk about them sending early. But otherwise, if they send first, we don't usually use the word early. We just say that they sent the chain first.
Chain first.
So early is for if they had no choice, or if it looked like maybe they could extend, but they didn't choose to for some reason. Maybe because they were unsafe. So I think
Yeah.
we just talk about how people have sent a main chain first.
Main chain first.
Yes.
Then main chain first. Main chain. Oh, okay.
3 chain as well.
3 chains. Yeah, 3 chains as well.
Yes.
I'm seeing your 3 chain.
But here I have a conversion opportunity, so I can convert my chain into a bigger attack if I would like to.
Okay, then I harass.
Oh, that was very good. Yes.
Yeah, I cut. I cut to. So I had 14, but I converted it to chain.
Exactly. That's where we would use that language of like converting, so changing the amount of chains that are used would be a conversion. So I see that you can come up 2 chain. Oh, 1 chain.
One chain double.
Yes. So a small thorn. So we borrowed that language as well.
Oh, small thorn. It is common. Small thorn. Common to say.
If the 1 chain is maybe only 1 line, then it's a small thorn. But if it's bigger, then maybe it's a big thorn or a strong thorn.
Oh, that's too big. That's too big. Too double.
Let's see.
My field is vulnerable.
Yes. So now it seems that you have to dig, because otherwise you do not have space. Oh, actually, I do not have much space either. I'm waiting for the right piece.
Okay, to chain. Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, two
Yes.
chain?
Oh, that's 3. Okay, I think I will just main chain then. Because, in that case, if we believe that the opponent used too many resources, we might talk about how they overcommitted.
Overcommitted.
Yes. So they committed too many resources to their attack.
Oh, that's very useful. So I overcommitted. How can I say? How can I follow their phrase? I overcommitted. Blah blah blah.
Yes. So I overcommitted to that attack. So then you say I overcommitted to something. For example, if I build a chain and I can't use pieces except for purple, then I would say I overcommitted to purple because I am relying on getting a purple. So if you rely on something, then that is often what we call overcommitting to something. So for example, you are overcommitting to that 4 or 5 chain because you cannot get to your main chain.
I see. Oh.
Yeah, so that's an overcommitment.
Oh.
When you have no choice except to do the thing that you forced yourself into.
You use 5 in the previous match. You used 5 chain, and after that, I had no time because you triggered your main chain soon.
Yes.
So it was very good play, and it is difficult to explain, but it was a very good strategy to.
Oh, I should get blue.
Yeah, so you quickly follow up by your main chain after 5 chain.
Yes.
So it is difficult to say the. So I know every verse. I know every verse in Japanese, but I don't know anything in English.
Oh no, that's completely fine. Yeah, I understand.
To explain the Puyo Puyo. Yeah. So I'm watching you.
Oh, I was going to get to my red. Oh.
You had no time.
So any kind of small attack like that, we often just call it a poke.
Poke.
Yes.
Not harass.
Yeah, I think we are using that word less now because it's not very specific. I think. So a poke is like maybe if it sends only 1 or 2 lines of garbage. So again, it's a very small type of attack.
Mm.
So for example, if you notice that, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, that one was not a poke because it is not a small attack. It was a very large attack.
Mm. So harassment is bigger than poke.
I think so, although I think often my language is just to say attack now because it just feels more natural to say, I think.
Mm.
So for example, like a 3-chain attack. Because the opposite of an attack is a defense, right? So then if I say that someone attacks with a 3-chain, then the opponent will then defend with a 3-chain. But if I say, oh, player 1 harassed with a 1-chain, and then player 2 harassed back, or you would use the word defend probably. But I think attack and defend are more natural to use with each other.
Mm. Okay.
Oh.
So I try to endure your pitching, but I do you, endure is not common to explain the field.
Yes.
Endure.
So that's where we I think the word tank is used.
Tank
so instead
is
of
more common.
yes, then enduring an attack. Yeah.
Tank.
Yes.
I see. Yeah, it sounds more like the video game.
Yes, exactly, because it's similar to and I did not have enough time because I split my Puyo.
Can I say tank and tanked and tanking?
Yes,
like it,
exactly, because it's similar to games where for example they have different classes, like maybe you have a mage and maybe you have a fighter, and then a tank, usually a tank in games is a character that has a lot of health points. And so usually when we say someone is going to tank something, it's going to take a lot of damage, but they are able to, they can endure that type of attack.
Okay, so let's do another first to 20.
Oh yes, sure. Sorry, I went back to the lobby because I was not sure if we wanted to.
Or could you set up the first to 10 match?
Yes, sure. Let me. Yes, I'll change it to 10. And then it will be the same password. Oh, sorry. There was someone in chat that I did not see until now because we were playing the match. So I will respond to their messages. Yes, so Riley is currently in the Twitch chat. Riley is a commentator for a lot of English Puyo events. So he is talking here about how players in the US have to play between 3 AM to 5 AM for most Japanese tournaments because of the time zone difference. Very difficult. Riley is saying, oh, vulnerable, or even an easier word, they might say that the chain build is weak.
Same meaning? Weak.
Yes, vulnerable. Weak and vulnerable have the same meaning because weak also means, oh, it's easy to attack and take them out. Let's see. Yes, Riley is also saying, so a lot of the time if you cut verbs, then you can cheat in English commentary. So that's how we talk fast. Like before when I said that a player main chained, I don't use the verb to say that they fired or anything. So often we will talk about what's happening on the board, but we might not use the verb to describe it.
I see.
Yeah.
Are you streaming on the Twitch and any other platforms?
Mhm.
Are you streaming only on the Twitch?
Correct. Yes, only on
No.
Twitch.
Okay. Yeah, it's very helpful to run the English commentator.
Oh, that's right. So, Riley here also mentioned that early tends to talk about what stage of the game as well.
Oh.
So, for example, anyone who attacks early in the game, that's a rush, right? Because it's quite early. Ooh.
Early game.
Yeah, so early game is the section before you, usually before you go to the second floor.
Okay, and after going to second floor, mid game.
Yes, that's when the mid game begins.
Okay, I tanked.
Yes, that's right. That is exactly it. So that's tanking the one chain.
Can I say tanking even when receiving the only 3 or 4 Puyo or garbage birds?
I think usually it's only if it's one row or more. Otherwise, it's just that they take the garbage. So I took the 3.
Take.
Yeah, so take is just like, oh, I take a small amount, and then tank sounds like a lot of damage.
Okay, I took 2 garbage.
Yes, exactly. You can also just use the word take for any amount of garbage if you want to. So, for example, I can say, I took 2 lines of garbage. And often, as well, tanking is like if it's on purpose. But to take garbage, sometimes it might be, I took 2 lines of garbage, even though I didn't want to. So I didn't tank it, I just took it.
I followed up by 3 chain.
Yes, followed up with or using.
You dig by 3 chain.
Yes.
Oh, 3 double.
Oh, but not enough. So the situation in that game would be that player 1 had a space disadvantage.
Yeah, space disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah, it is very common to explain the field status. So space advantage, space disadvantage.
Yes.
So for example, I sometimes okay. I tank. I tanked. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, I'm sending
So these are pokes.
Little pokes, and you responded by 2 chain. Yeah, I'm poking but the 2 double.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Poking but 2 double. Right. I'm watching your 2 double. Okay.
And then
Okay.
I got perfect piece for 3.
Okay.
And so that's full chain, I believe.
Yeah.
I need purple, and then 1 more purple. Okay. Oh, I forgot a red. Oh.
So I mistakenly connected my harass into the main chain. So how can I say it quickly?
Let's see.
So in Japanese, oh, you had to. It means you had to. What can I say? Induction. Like
Mhm. And
that's
that
a very
means
difficult word.
oh. Oh, whoops! I put the puffle the wrong way.
So I induced my main chain mistakenly. So
Oh, I see. Do we have a term for that? Let's see. When I accidentally connect to main chain.
yes,
Uh,
exactly.
hmm.
No words.
Let's see.
In
Friends in
English.
chat, do we have any words for when we accidentally... I think we, yeah, I'm not sure if we have a word. We just talk about it, in full expression. So we talk about, oh, they accidentally connected their attack to main chain.
Okay. Enough. Accidentally connected.
Yeah.
Okay. To chain. Okay. Perfect response. To double. Oh,
That was close.
okay. Follow up.
Oh, I see. And this is me. I tank the garbage.
You tanked. You tanked. Oh,
And now I am digging.
okay. 3 chain versus 2 double. Okay, perfect response.
Okay.
In Japanese, perfect response.
Yeah, we would use the same language too. For that
Oh, really?
perfect response, yeah. Okay, 3 chain available if you get a blue. Oh, wait, I see, that's an alter... Oh, I guess, anytime there is something different being used, we talk about having an alternative trigger or alternative option.
Yeah, alternative option. I have
Yes.
alternative option. Okay, I forced your main chain.
Yes, that's right. So we can talk about how you main chained first. And so I had time to extend.
Okay, enough. Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
2 enough.
Alright. Maybe that was margin time. I think 10,000 points is not enough for a moon.
Yeah, I was needed. I needed 3 more chains.
Yeah. 3 more links, I guess, would be the word there.
Oh, 3 more rings.
Yeah, links for your chain.
Oh. So for example, so I triggered 6 chain, but actually I needed 9 chains to counter it. Then it was 3 more links.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, really?
Yes, that would be the language we use. Oops.
3 more links.
That was a lot. Oh, here, yeah, Riley has a really good word here for you were asking about when we accidentally send a chain. So accidentally maybe is okay to say, but we could say it was unintentional, so they did not intend to set off main chain.
Let's see. Okay. Oh,
And that's going to be difficult to recover from.
it was bigger than expected. Okay, no chance. So I have chance.
I think.
No chance.
No
chance.
green or no yellow.
No chance against for double.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to use the word alternative action. Alternative chain.
Yes. Often an easy way to identify is maybe they have an alternative trigger. So if there are two different colors that they can use for their main chain, then that is having alternative triggers. Oh,
Alternative triggers. Alternative triggers. Yeah, very cool. Alternative triggers.
needs
Oh,
only 3 chain?
I didn't
I see.
I didn't see all chain. It was I thought it was 2 chain. But by the way, you don't say 2 chains as a plural.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, it's because we think about how if we use one Puyo to send a chain, then that is all one chain. So
One chain.
if I trigger a chain, then it is a 3 chain or 4 chain, but it is a single chain, if that makes sense.
So you mean it is single 2 chain.
Yes, a single 2 chain, correct.
Okay.
Otherwise,
could be.
if I use two chains, that's when I say with an S. Yeah, plural if it's 2 separate 2 chains.
Yeah, makes single 15 chain.
Yes, exactly.
Interesting. Okay, I tried to get another on clear, but I didn't.
Oh, okay. That's an alternative.
Four chain versus
Also 4
4
chain.
Vulnerable. Okay, vulnerable. My field is vulnerable.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm finding it difficult to extend my chain.
okay. Biggest 3 double.
I guess I will have to
What is
use
it?
this. Big 3 double as well.
Oh,
Oh, wow! Very close.
yeah, so close.
Okay, now I'm a lot more comfortable. Okay.
Okay. Okay, 3. Okay,
Yes.
3. Okay, 3. Okay. Reduced by 2 chain. Okay, 2.
Ah, right. Another word for reducing garbage would be to mitigate.
Mitigate. Good word.
Yes. So that is often if you are trying to defend, but not to counter. Only defending to, like, reduce the amount of garbage.
Okay. Okay, which one is more common, reduce or mitigate?
I would say mitigating garbage. Damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
mitigating garbage.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Or mitigating an attack.
Mitigating attack.
Yeah, I think we wouldn't use reduce very much.
I see. So I have another question. So when I send back, so it is difficult to explain while playing.
Yes, I agree.
When like this, I send back by my counter, by my small chain. So how can I say that? Okay, you are for double. Okay.
Oh, I did not realize it would make it in time. So the question is...
yeah, question is when I could reduce the I didn't say it. When I reduce the garbage, I can say mitigate. But when I manage to send back to your field the garbage by completely offsetting and send back to your field. Or how can I say? What can I say?
It's a bit confusing, but we would still use the word counter.
Countered.
Yeah.
Like the successfully countered.
Yes, the 3 countered the 2 chain, for example.
Countered.
Because similar to like a counter chain, it is when you receive an opponent's attack, but then you continue to do additional damage. Oh, red.
Great.
Ooh. Okay, I think that will be enough.
no chance to win.
And then red. Okay, I think that will do. So there I countered with a 7 chain.
Yeah, you countered. You countered by 17.
Yes. If an opponent is defending, so Riley also mentioned here that you can also say that they blocked with a...
mocked?
Blocked.
Blocked, okay.
Yeah,
blocked.
yeah. So I blocked the 2 chain, for example. So here, you blocked my 2 chain with a... I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I blocked by... Okay. I blocked by
Yes.
3 chain.
And I followed up with this 3 chain.
Oh, I didn't anything.
Yeah, so it didn't have a response.
Okay. What is it?
Oh, I don't have a good counter.
Okay. Oh. It is too difficult.
Not enough space. Oh, wait.
Yeah, not enough space.
Okay, only 2 double.
Oh, too big. Okay, I couldn't. Okay.
Oh wow, still 3 chain.
Yeah, 3 chain.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Oh, too big. It's too...
Okay.
2 rocks. Rock Puyo?
Yeah, rocks. For the garbage indicator, right?
Yeah, garbage indicator and in Japanese rock Puyo.
Yes, yeah. So we call it a rock as well.
Okay. Yeah, mitigate. Mitigate is very good word.
Yeah, I think it explains a lot about what the opponent is trying to achieve.
I'm watching. Okay.
Oh!
I didn't be in time. How can I say? How can I say?
Didn't make it in time?
Yeah, I didn't make it in time. I didn't make it in time. Yeah. I didn't make it in time.
Okay, 4 chain I see.
Okay.
So this is a small poke to see if you would like to use it or not.
Yeah, I took it. Oh,
Right.
great.
And now I wait for your response.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at the back.
5 chain? Oh. So I want to say your 5 chain was perfect. So yeah, I can say perfect.
Thank you. Yes, that's right.
Just something.
It was
Just right.
just right makes, yeah. Although even just the single word perfect is very powerful to talk about a play.
Yeah, I think the perfect is the most common word.
Yeah.
Poke.
Yep.
Poke.
Oh, I did not put the yellow correctly.
Is this poke too big?
Yeah, usually a poke will just be maybe up to like 1 line of garbage.
I see. Oh! Too big. Ah!
Purple.
Okay, I took it. Too big. Too big. Oh, really?
The single garbage was...
Oh.
So often,
I didn't open.
if the garbage lands in a certain place, we might say that someone got 1/6, because, well, it is a 1 in 6 chance for the garbage. So
Sorry,
1/6.
1/6.
Yes, because
what is it?
like when the garbage lands in the perfect column.
Okay. I got it. So you mean there is six columns?
Yes,
And,
exactly.
only one garbage falling 1/6 probability.
Exactly, correct. So then, similar to how you would use like hachi-ichi for your 1/8 Puyo, you can talk about like a 1/6 as well.
I see. So today I learned mitigate, block, take, and
Poke?
First main, yeah. It was difficult to understand the first main chain. So I often want to explain the main chain. Earlier main chain is very weak against the late main chain, because the opponent can extend more stronger main chain.
Yes.
So first main chain. What is the antonym of first main chain? The second main chain or late main chain?
I think second main chain sounds like it's the same player, so it's like their second chain.
Yeah.
I think later would be the word.
Later.
Yeah, so the other opponent sent their chain later, their main chain later, or after.
Main chain later.
You might say after.
Main chain after also works.
Yeah.
Main chain later. Main chain early. So for me, the early main chain and the later main chain sounds very natural for me as a Japanese. But for English speakers, what is the most natural, appropriate to say? So, but for you, the first main chain is sounds great. Sounds good.
I think first main chain is used if you are comparing one player with the second player. However, if the player is sending their chain early in the game. For example, because they have maybe they don't have a response to an attack from the opponent. If they get forced to main chain when they didn't want to, you can call that an early main chain because it's early for that player to set their chain.
I see. Early main chain.
Yeah.
And after that, the opponent extended into a very stronger main chain, like the 15 chain. It is. Can I say late main chain?
Let me think.
It is difficult to say.
I think often if they're doing their main chain later, then it's like a response. So because one player already sent their chain, the second player responds with their main chain. So I think response would be the more natural word to use.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? So, for example, the first player was forced to use 10 chain as
Yes.
their early main chain, and after that, the second players extended his or her main chain into 15, 16 main chain. It is just this response.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
I think we would reuse that same word.
okay. I didn't know that.
Hmm.
Okay, and do you know the S-shape chain and the U-shape chain? It is
Yes.
very difficult, very difficult term, strategic term. And in the first time, for most players used S-shape chain.
Yes.
And recently, many players started to build U-shaped chain, like the stacking tails, stacking transition separately.
Yes.
Right. Sorry, my question is S-shaped chain, S-shaped construction, S-shaped structure, which is more natural?
I think S-shaped chain.
Chain.
Yes.
I see. S-shaped chain.
Yep. And then U-shaped chain.
Don't you use U-shaped chain?
Yeah.
In the matches. So I looked at your playstyle and you only do S-shaped chain.
Correct. Yeah. So I only build S-shaped chains, but I am aware of the concept of U-shaped chains. I think currently, English-speaking players, it is very rare to meet a player who can build U-shaped chains confidently.
Yeah, I think so, because the U-shaped chain is a little bit difficult to build for beginners or intermediate players.
I agree.
Because it needs the stacking skills, right 3 common and left 3 commons separately.
Yes.
It is very difficult and confusing.
Yeah, I think the main problem for players is that they have trouble identifying height differences. So when I'm building a tail, I need to recognize how many rows a column of Puyos will fall. And so we talk about the concept of height differences.
I see. So, by the way, when is your next match in Oil Week?
It will be on Sunday at wait, I need to check the time. I forget if it is 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock Japan time. It's one of them, I think. Let's see. And then it will be my final match as well. Okay,
Okay.
let's see. It is on the... What's the date? The 9th of February. Yes, 10 o'clock Japan time.
Mm,
This Sunday.
okay. PM?
Yes, correct.
Oh, okay, okay. I see. I have another English question.
Oh, yes.
So many native speakers there say whatever,
Mm-hmm.
right? Whatever.
Yes.
And I want to use whatever, and sometimes anyway.
Uh-huh.
So what's the difference between whatever and anyway?
So when you use the word whatever by itself, it can sometimes sound rude because it is
Oh,
dismissing what the other person has said.
oh, really? Whatever is rude?
If you use it by itself.
By myself, by itself, by
Yes,
itself.
exactly. If you use the
What-
word
what-
whatever not in a sentence, then it might be rude.
Okay, okay. So you mean they're just saying whatever?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, for example, if someone is asking, oh, do you need help with your homework? And then someone says, whatever, then they are being rude and they don't want to talk to you,
Mm.
for example.
I see. So I want to use the words when I change the topic.
Mhm.
So sorry, some conversation, blah 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 blah, and after that, changing the topic, whatever, blah blah blah.
I see. For changing topic, you would want to use a word like, also is a good word to use. Also, I want to talk about blah blah blah.
Mm.
And let me think. Is anyway used as well?
So like meeting some friends and blah 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 conversation 1 hour and when wrapping up. Anyway, thank you for the conversation. See you next time. Or the whatever. Can I use whatever? Thank you for the conversation.
I think anyway would still be a natural word there. Yeah, anyway is a more natural word.
Okay, whatever is a little bit different.
Yes, yes.
Oh, so then when can I use whatever?
It's a bit...
So I understand a little bit. So whatever is like anything's okay.
Yes, correct. Correct.
Like who cares?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like saying who cares.
Who cares? Oh, so you said it's sometimes when it's rude.
Yeah, because if you say, oh, who cares, that might also be rude.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. In a sentence, you could use whatever as in, oh, for example, if you actually don't care about something, but you're saying it in a positive way, I could say, oh, we can do whatever you want. So that will be like, oh, I don't care what we do, but I'm still happy to do it.
I see. And yeah, I learned like I will do whatever it.
Yes, like I will do whatever. Or if you direct the question at the other person, so Tony has a very good sentence here. He says, whatever works with you, or whatever works for you. You just have to be... Yeah, whatever works for you.
Whatever works for you.
Yes, so that is like...
What does it mean? Whatever works for you.
So you're offering the other person to suggest something to do.
Oh, I see.
So for example, if I was saying, hey, let's go get some food, you could say, oh, and then I'm like, oh, is there somewhere that you want to eat? Or some food that you want to eat? The other person could respond with whatever works for you. So
Okay, okay.
they don't
It
mind.
means it's up to you.
Yes, exactly. It's up to you is a good translation too.
I see. Okay, it is very helpful, and I will activate all the knowledges you taught me.
Fantastic.
Next tournament.
I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, English commentary.
We'll be very excited to hear from you again.
Yeah, thank you so much today.
Of course, my pleasure. Thank you
Yes,
for asking
yes.
me for the match.
Sorry for interrupting the Super Mario broadcast.
That's okay. That's okay. I can always do it another time. I would prefer to, if we can have a conversation, if you have time, then we can just do it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, thank you so much, and it is very helpful.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Then, yeah, hopefully see you next time.
Yep, I'll see you around. Have a good night.
Good night.
Oh my goodness, guys. Dinner has been waiting for me for a few minutes now. So I'd better go duck out to make sure that I have it before it goes. In fact, it might have gone cold already. So I apologize, friends. Let me quickly run through chat, and then I will go have my dinner. Let's see. Thank you to you, friends, for popping in and providing your responses to things. That was really useful. Sometimes I stumble on my words and I'm like, actually, do we use that word, or like what do we say instead? Let's see. Oh, pop is a good word too, Riley. Yeah, they popped main chain. That's good. Let's see. Yeah, mid-game is like once you've made the base of your chain, basically. Should we make a term for that? There's a few things that here, like he mentioned the concept of sending main chain first and sending main chain second, which makes sense as a concept to have, because it's a very clear way to talk about advantage and disadvantage position. But yeah, we don't have a clean way to say that in English yet. So that's one to think about. Yeah, block was a good word. When someone loses, you can call as opposed to a super top Riley. Too slow. Yeah, skill issue. Skill issue is a big meme. We can tell him that sometime. Other players following up. Other player can extend, exactly. But then what do you call it when they've sent their main chain after extending, right? It's just, I would think it's a response. Like they're responding with main chain. They're responding with a 15 chain. Something like that. Oh, let's get up and stretch. Thanks, Shirley, for the reminder. Chain number with chain. Yeah, exactly, right? It's a bit of... There's a fair amount of overlap between our language and what the JP players use to describe their games, but they have a bit of difference in their discussion of game flow in general. Very interesting. Yeah, exactly. U-shape is PvT centric, definitely. Whatever super depends on how you say it and who you're with. Yeah, that's why I emphasize that, like, I think as a good rule of thumb, saying whatever by itself tends to be dismissive or rude, whereas if you point it at someone with a question, then like, oh yeah, whatever works for you. That's a fantastic phrase, Tony. Thank you for that one. That was good. Yeah, whatever works with you is or works for you would be because you're pointing it back to the person who said who you're talking to, or sarcastically, exactly. But it's a tricky word. Something works for you means it's something that is good and or convenient. That was a good way to describe it, AJ. Yeah. Also, hello. Having to learn these comparisons because I've been learning Korean, so not everything is one-to-one. Yeah, 100%. 100%. There's a lot of things like that. Sending first is more a post-game analytic topic. First blood. Oh, yeah, it's more so regarding who sends the first main chain in a match, AJ. That was the thing that we were trying to troubleshoot, but I don't think we have a concept for it. Not a good way to say it in English, because sending chain second isn't really natural. Exactly. I think response makes the most sense. Hello, Wigu. Yes, I did have tournament stuff recently. I've had a lot of... So there's two different things I'm doing at the moment. I've been playing in JP Leagues, which is like I get put in a group of players and then we fight each other, and then whoever has a better win-loss count at the end wins. I'm doing that at the moment, and so those have been really, really rough because currently I'm in a league with really high-level players. Like, not the top of the top, but they're probably like top 50 material, so I'm getting destroyed. There was also an official Sega tournament recently. That one went similarly. We were actually playing with like the top players in that case, and it went down pretty rough, but it was really fun. So, yeah. First or second as a post-round analysis. That's true, Riley, but I wonder if it would be good to put some of that analysis language from after games into the game, right? Response, exactly, that's what I thought. First pop-off. I don't think people tend to use that language, right? They have specific words for certain chains, they see it as two different things. Yes, they do. Yeah, only problem is that it refers to an IRL action, which makes it difficult. Response isn't as specific as saying first or second. I think for English comms, we let the video imply it's first chain pop and second chain pop. That's true. I think we don't tend to talk about the chain itself, we tend to talk about the actions that surround it, right? Like, oh, this player has set their main chain off first, so the other player now has time to extend, right? So we could talk about extension opportunities and things like that. But yeah, we don't tend to refer to the chain itself. But like with the noun. Ooh, lots of positive feedback for your analysis. Heck yeah. Alright, friends, I'm actually gonna go dash and have that dinner now, so I'm going to be back. Yeah, let's go with that. I actually don't know how long I'll be, but thank you, everyone. If you need a help in the meantime, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Much love. And if you will be sticking around, thanks for your patience. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves in the meantime, of course, but I will be nomming on some food. Alright. Why does he keep doing that every time? I swear I wouldn't make the noise, at least. That's a bit unfortunate. Anyway. Yeah, right. Jump scare. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, now we're on Puyo. Oh no, not the bus crashing. That's tragic. So for context, what had happened was I was playing Mario and Luigi Brothership, right? And then Tom jumps in and he's like, "Do you want to play Puyo?" And I was like, "Whoa, I guess I don't have a choice." So we jumped into this, and in fact, I might actually switch back because we only played it for like, it wasn't, I think we hadn't even gotten an hour into the stream when he like suddenly appeared. So I think I might actually switch back over, and then if I feel up to it, I will jump back into Puyo afterwards. Question mark? Actually, I need to slot in some Japanese practice. Maybe I'll do that after Mario and Luigi. Anyway, if you were here just for the Puyo content, you know what? I still appreciate you. Much love. But I'll catch around, I suppose, if you're heading out. But if you are sticking around, then yeah, exactly, AJ. That's what I was in there. I was like, I'm gonna hang out. If people wanna come say hi. Actually, yeah, like right. If you wanna come say hi in the Discord as well, we can just vibe while I'm playing. Because yeah, my brain's like not super. Well, it's been like really hot. Okay, not just today. This past week or so, and this coming week or so, it is like high 30s degrees Celsius, which is like, I don't know, let me check the Fahrenheit for this. So like, let's say like 39. Oh, like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, around about. These past like week and this coming week. So my brain is so like, so, yeah, probably good if we just chill for now. Maybe once it cools down, later in the evening, as I said, maybe I'll do some more Puyo, or I'll do JP practice. Yeah, definitely all above that temperature, AJ. All days have been above 30, but it's mostly been high 30s, which is atrocious. All right, let's go ahead and make the switch. Why don't we? Okay, let me go ahead and get the title changed, and then we'll do it. The 3 Yoshis in the top left? Yes. Yes, what about them? What about them? Yoshi Underground. What am I, a music artist now? Tag Underground. You've heard of Tag Underground. Now get ready for Yoshi Underground. Let's see, Mario and Luigi Workshop. Okay. Alright, friends. Anyone in the VOD, if you're watching along, thanks for hanging out. Anyone who's heading off stream as well, thank you as well. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and night. Love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. But for those of you who are sticking around, the stream will go down for literally like 5 seconds. See you there.